let's have a moment of silence for his imminent doom. Goodbye, Betelgeuse. Goodbye, Orion. You're an old friend. Faithful until the end. You meant so much to me. All I ever did was love you. Okay, funeral over. You know, for those that are just joining, you may be wondering why I'm saying goodbye. I'm not exactly saying goodbye. Here's what's happening. The Betelgeuse and the Orion, as of May of 2015, they're getting a bit of a change, and the SVA-88 for that matter. These three LMGs are three LMGs in the Vanu Socrates arsenal that all have 0.75 movement speed while you're aiming down sights. Huge advantage for the Vanu Socrates heavies because they can basically spam strafe and makes them really difficult targets to hit, meanwhile being one of the most deadly LMG damage models out there. So I'm gonna be honest here, guys. So when I'm playing Vanu and I'm using a heavy assault with something like the Betelgeuse or the Orion, Betelgeuse these days since I just got it, it's my new shiny toy, but like I honestly feel like I'm fucking invincible, you know, like I can strafe back and forth really easily, dodge so much fire. I think it honestly ups my survivability by so much. There'd be so many situations where it's like a terrible, unfavorable fight. You know, I'm against, I'm like half health against another heavy, and I'm like confident I can beat them just because I have this 0.75 ADS movement speed. Like you'll see in the footage here, I'm going against multiple targets, just going absolutely Rambo, and I can survive / take out a bunch of them just because I have this 0.75 ADS speed. Now they're changing that, and it makes me a little sad and a little happy because, you know, I have a lot of footage on the VS and a lot of my gameplay is on the VS, but you know, I do play the other factions too, and I do think it's a little weird, maybe unfair almost. You know, the VS have this gun that basically allows the heavies to move as fast as they would without the shield, because, you know, of course the shield actually decreases your movement speed. So, with all that said and done, the only guns that will have the 0.75 ADS movement speed would be the Nanite Systems NS15 LMGs. We'll see how that plays out. This patch isn't live yet as of this date, May 30th, 2015. The devs are sort of trying to figure it all out. They're trying to run it by the community, putting it on the test server and all that stuff. But I get the whole idea, right? I mean, the Vanu Sovereignty is supposed to have like mobility and all that other stuff on there. That's supposed to be their faction trait. You know, you have the Mag Rider that can climb freaking mountains. You know, you have the Orion that can move really quickly. So I get it, I get it, but in practice it is a little unfair, in my humble opinion. I think it is a little unfair that the Vanu Sovereignty, their heavies get this awesome movement speed multiplier. So you know, while I do play the Vanu a lot, I am happy that they're getting this change. Again, this isn't live yet. It's still on the PTS, the test server. I'll go ahead and include the proposed changes. The Orion and Betelgeuse and SVA-80, I do believe they do get some accuracy buffs in exchange for losing their movement speed multipliers. But hey man, that movement speed multiplier is so freaking dirty. I'll be honest, when I made my VS, you know, that was primarily the reason why I made it, because of the awesome LMGs they have. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below this video. I guess it's a bit more casual than the usual. I am working on a couple of other projects for you guys. If you are active in the Planetside 2 official forums, you'll know what I'm working on, but I won't spoil it for those that don't, so keep an eye out for any future releases by me. It'll be great, I promise. Anyways, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.